Tony, all you had to do was pump him and hit him.
Welcome to Western Pennsylvania, cradle of quarterbacks in football America.
We're going to be there all night now.
In Western Pennsylvania, small blue-collar towns like Trafford, Beaver Falls, and Monongahela take their football seriously. These rolling hills have nurtured a generation of great quarterbacks: Unitas, Namath, Montana, Marino. The search for the heir to this legacy leads to Penn-Trafford High School, where number 12, Tony Zimmerman, threw for 2,600 yards and 35 touchdowns as a sophomore.
We were working out this summer, but we're still not where we should be right now. But
You mean you were working out alone?
yeah.
That's what I thought you meant.
Head coach John Yacino never leaves his star pupil's side,
We still haven't got to where we should be right now.
and he never stops coaching.
As many points as we did in my sophomore year, but
The only numbers we're worried about.
we're only concentrating on winning and losing this year, not scores.
Tony Zimmerman eagerly looks to a new season. But first, a Penn-Trafford tradition. Each summer, Yacino takes his team to a secluded mountain camp for 7 days of intense preparation. Going to camp is customary in the pros.
Come on, let's get ready.
But at the high school level, only a few big-time programs demand this kind of commitment. As camp begins, Tony struggles to keep up. He's still limping after missing a full season with a knee injury. Now a senior, he's learning to play on a rebuilt leg and trying to regain his confidence.
First day, you could tell there was a little nervousness on his part and my part, just to see if his knee was going to hold out. This is all nice, and we're glad to see him back and everything, but the true test is Friday nights when you're out there on the field.
Tony's looking real good. He's moving. Look at it. He's moving real well. In fact, he's moving a hell of a lot better than he moved as a sophomore, to tell you the truth. It looks clumsy, etc., but all braces do. You know, you used to look at Joe Namath, he looked like he couldn't walk.
For Tony and his teammates, this is a Spartan life. There are no phones and no TV, and the only music they hear comes from the mess hall.
I will give a 500 bear credit for any two guys that could sing the school alma mater.
We'll remember deep in our hearts, Penn-Trafford High, our warrior home.
Up and at 'em, guys. Let's go. 6 o'clock. Got 15 minutes. Up and at 'em, guys.
Come on,
Let's
Animal,
go.
get up. Since 1972, I've been taking teams to this camp up in the Poconos called Camp Canadensis. We go up there as like a raw team, and when we come back, we're ready for the battle. We're well-oiled. It's very difficult up there. We practice 4 times a day. We're on the field at 6:30.
Go, Cabin 2, on the line.
The bear crawls, it's become a tradition. We give them for various things that maybe a cabin doesn't do. And cabin 1 had 3,700 the first day. They did 3,700 yards of bear crawls. That's Zimmerman's cabin. Get down, Zimmerman, you're cheating. Don't you barf on this field. Go on the other side of the road. How could you barf when there's nothing in your stomach?
Tony Zimmerman is 6'3", he's 210 pounds. He has a tremendous arm. He has a real cannon. He has the typical Western Pennsylvania arm. He's already thrown for more high school yards than Joe Namath, Dan Marino, and Joe Montana combined in their high school careers, and he did it in 1 year.
I think he took me under his wing freshman ball. He moved me up to practice with the varsity and stuff, and he's been looking out for me. He's kind of like my second dad. He's a good guy.
Yacino knows Tony's value. With him as a sophomore, the team was 9-1. Without him, the next year, they were 2-8.
It was a long haul to get back. It was like over a year to get back in shape and right where I was my sophomore year. At first, I thought maybe I'd have a little thoughts of I don't want to run too far, get hit or anything like that. But I feel it's fine now. It's the only remembrance I have of it is because I have to put a brace on every day. But Other than that, it's gone. The knee is fully recovered. It's fine. It's forgotten in my mind.
With each full contact scrimmage, Tony's knee actually gets stronger and the team comes closer together. On the 6th day, Coach Yossino gives his team a break. Instead of morning practice, he leads them on an 8-mile hike. But this exercise has its reward. At the end of the trail is a swimming hole, where for a few precious moments, the players are back on summer vacation.
Evan, jump off of the rock.
Hey guys, we gotta go. Let's go. Hurry up. We're going to field in an hour.
Tony's 1-week progress has been dramatic. His knee is sound, and the offense is back on track. Only the bear crawls get worse and worse.
What the hell are you doing? Do your bear crawls right. Get your ass down.
The camp closes with a rookie talent show. As the team prepares to leave its mountain retreat, spirits are high for the second coming of Tony Zimmerman.
Right now, I feel that you guys are probably have come as far as anybody's ever come here at Canadensis. It's a different story this year. We're ready to play football. I don't know of anybody that goes 4 days like we did up at Canadensis. And tonight's going to tell the tale. Who is ready to step forward? Who's ready to go up to the next notch? This is the game right here that's going to tell us. It's opening the door. And tonight's payday. Right out there is where it happens. It happens nowhere else.
Let's go, boys. This is it.
It's between you, right here, right here, right here, and God. Here we go, here we go. Come on, God. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Kick some ass. Let's go. Ready, Fred?
The first test is top-ranked North Hills.
Come up and hit him. First down, son of a bee. Thought your ass. You is your man forever.
Tony's comeback season gets off to a rocky start.
Too late. Tony, all you had to do was pump him and hit him. Come on, Tony. Hold on, Tony. You can't stand there and read the label on the ball. You got to get rid of it. And more.
If I had you by the jugular vein, I'd pull it off.
You don't know what it is to have guts. You don't know what it is to have intestinal fortitude. You think it's a big game out there, big joke. That offensive line should rather get their cut off than to let the quarterback get sacked. You got the body of a giant, and you got the heart of a peepee. Hell, my little grandson has a bigger heart than you, and he's only 2 years old.
Just do the things we know how to do. We did it in scrimmages, practices, everything. Just pick it up right now. This is only new meat out there. That's all it is. They know how explosive our offense is. Just take what they give us. Just take what they give us.
Let's go. Let's go right now. We're on the move.
There's the Tony we all know and love.
That was Quentin. Let's go. Come on, think of what I'm saying.
All right, Tony, you're home. Let's go. And there he is, wide open.
All right, now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. Hey, that's all we needed. We just needed a couple plays under our belt.
Quick read. Virginovich is open.
Now we're there. Now we know what it's like. We're going to be there all night now.
The Penn-Trafford rally falls short. But with their second-half comeback, Tony and his teammates set their season on the right course. The team goes on to win its next 10 games, and Tony gets better each week.
We're not stopping. We're scoring every time.
Tony's knee injury becomes a distant memory. A season that began with doubt ends with Tony being named High School Player of the Year in Pennsylvania.
We're here to watch Tony Zimmerman throw touchdown pass.
Tony fulfills a dream when he's selected to play in the annual Big 33 game between the Pennsylvania and Ohio All-Stars. Namath, Montana, and Marino all played in this game. Now Zimmerman is added to the list, joining the quarterback legends of Western Pennsylvania and Football America.